Do you want to crack CUET 2024? Here is the hack for you. How do you crack CUET 2024 smartly? In this video, I'm going to be covering your syllabus, your pattern, and your structure of the entire CUET exam. So if you are confused about the exam hota kya hai, kaise dena hai, what should be the right strategy, how should you prepare, you should watch this video till the end. So if you come to CUET exam is a very different structured exam as compared to your board exams. So first thing that we'll discuss is the exam structure. Understand that CUET exam is divided into three sections. Section 1, which is the language section, section 2, which is the domain section, and section 3, which is a general test section. Language section, which is the first section, has two subsections. First is section 1A and second is section 1B. Section 1A is majorly Indian languages like English, Hindi, Bengali, Marathi, etc. etc. Your section 1B are foreign languages, which could be German, which could be Arabic, which could be French, which could be Spanish, Chinese, etc. etc. So you can take either any language from section 1A or you can take any language from section 1B. If you move to the second section, it is a domain section. Domain section would include all the subjects that you're studying in your class 12th, which are very common subjects. If you're studying science, then biology, physics, chemistry. If you're studying commerce, then it will be humanities, economics for you. If you're studying if you're studying humanities, it will be political science, geography, and all the other subjects for you. In section 2, you get as many as 27 options in which you can choose up to 6 or 7 subjects. So for a commerce student, you can choose economics, accountancy and BST. For humanities students, accordingly, you can choose other subjects which are there. If you come to section 3 is called general test. Now general test is something that you would not have been exposed to so far, and it has 3 things. So you have to be very careful about planning these 3 things. First thing is quantitative aptitude, second thing is logical reasoning, and third thing is general knowledge. General knowledge would have static GK, it would also have current affairs. Your logical reasoning would have all the logics, riddles, and all the other confusing mind tricking questions which would be coming. Quantitative aptitude would be very heavy on maths, so you should be very quick with calculations so that you can prepare this. So this is the exam structure of CUET and how these 3 things are divided. Basis upon the course, you will have to select different subjects from different section. A student can choose as low as 2 subjects and as high as 10 subjects in CUET. Moving on to the second section, which is the syllabus section. So a lot of students feel that syllabus hai kya CUET ka? Is it same what we are reading in class 12? Is it something different? What extra do we have to read if we are reading the correct thing, not reading the correct thing? So as I told you, there are 3 sections. Now all these 3 sections have different syllabus for each respective session. If you look at English section, it is not going to be your class 12th English. It is going to be English which is going to be general English. So you would find a lot of RCs, reading comprehension. You would find a lot of vocabulary questions. You would find a lot of grammar questions. So everything that you have read in class 8th, class 9th, class 10th, everything is going to be coming in your CUET exam in MCQ format. So you don't have to read what is being taught to you in class 12th for CUET. You have to be very solid with your general understanding of English. If we come to section 2, it is a domain section. Now section 2, there are multiple subjects which are there. If you want to check which subject you would want to choose, you would have to go to cuetsamarth.ac.in and check the syllabus of that particular subject over there. Let's say if you go to the website, you click on accounts and you download the syllabus, you will get an understanding कि कितना syllabus class 12 से आ रहा है, कितना syllabus बाहर से है. So for all the subjects, I would suggest go to the website, check your subject very carefully, your syllabus very carefully, so that you know whatever you are preparing is correct. For example, some parts, some sections and some subjects have a syllabus which is coming even from outside class 12th. So if you look at economics, you have your class 11th economics also. You have your class 12th economics also. You have Indian economy also. If you look at accounts, accounts would have your class 12th accounts, as well as there is a separate concept of computerized accounting which is not taught to you in CBSE syllabus. So you'll have to cover that as well. So this covers your domain section. Now if we go to the third section, it is the general test section. General test section, as I said, is going to be quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, and GK. Syllabus, you can refer to any good book or you can refer to any good test series. You can also apply to cutpro.com for a good GT series so that you can prepare well. This is also something which you are not taught in class 12. So please make sure you take a test series or you take a book where you can religiously prepare from. Now the most important part, how exactly is the structure of the exam? How many questions are going to come? What is going to be the time? You can look at the screen and you can see that it is going to be an MCQ based exam. That means you would be getting a question and there will be 4 options. It is not a subjective paper, so you don't have to write on a pen and paper. You will be going to a center. There will be a computer screen which will be assigned to you and you have to solve this MCQ based question paper. Also, there is going to be negative marking. So please make sure that you're not taking a lot of guesses. Every correct answer is going to give you 5 marks. Every incorrect answer is going to give you -1. So you don't have to be taking a lot of guesses. Make sure everything you mark is very well thought out, and accordingly, after you're very sure, it is only then you mark it. Then you look at the timing. So time would be 45 minutes for each test. In 45 minutes, you would be given 50 questions out of which 40 would have to be answered. So essentially you would have one and a half minutes to solve every question. So your speed has to be very fast. In 45 minutes, 40 questions, negative marking, it makes UT very complicated and very tough. So I would suggest if you know the entire structure, prepare well, and once you prepare well, you will be able to crack exam very easily. If you have any doubts, if you would want to take free counseling session with us, you can click on the link in the description and book a free mentoring call with us. Rest, if you need more updates about CUET, you can follow our channel cutpro.com.